Hey everybody, here with some TF2 finally. Oh my god. So yeah, I have not posted for a long time for a variety of reasons. I moved. I made a new computer, so I'm recording on my fancy schmancy new computer. So we'll see how that works. I should be able to record 1080p at 60 FPS without really any issue anymore. So that's probably what I'm gonna do from now on. But yeah, I have been just gone and not able to record a lot, and also not in the mood. I've been working a lot, and it's not really been fun work. Um, which I think work. We won't get into my thoughts about working too much, but you should at least enjoy your job a little bit, and I'm not feeling that right now. Anyway, so I've been a little demotivated to do much of anything, honestly. Anyway, we're going to watch a demo of me playing medic in some random TF2 center game because I figured it'd be fun, and also because I don't really want to play right now because I am just like, I don't know, I'm just not in the mood really to play right now. But I wanted to record something because I finally have some time and I kind of felt up to it. So we're gonna watch this and maybe discuss some of the finer points of medicing people. So I don't know how many people who watch my videos are at all familiar with like competitive stuff. But like medic is really important. Like medic is probably the most important class on your team, pretty much hands down. It's really important that you keep your medic alive and that you as a medic stay alive so you can keep healing people and that sort of a thing. So, got some good crossbow shots in there. I fucking love the crossbow. It's one of my most favorite things that's ever happened to medic. Ever since the crossbow has been released, I basically have only been using that. So yeah, basically, 6 is medic. You kind of stick with the demo and one of your soldiers, and you kind of just let everything else happen. So here I popped Uber. In this game, I'm playing with some friends. One of them's on the other team, and he's a fucking scrub lord. He always just tries to kill me. And then, of course, people try to do that anyway if you're medic, so you kind of have to... If you're playing medic, especially in 6s, you have to really be used to being focused a lot. You can't really like get frustrated if you get focused a lot. Like if you get bombed like over and over and you keep dying, you can't get frustrated. I should have shot that earlier. I would have hit him, but I kind of waited a little bit too long. But yeah, I mean you're gonna get jumped a lot like here. Yeah, kind of cool. Anyway, we can discuss a couple things that you should be doing as medic. So again, what I did there is as medic. People play, I find, really passive as medic, and that's not always good because you have to essentially do what makes you most likely to live. So there, that soldier was shooting at me. I ran towards him actually, right? Because most instincts people have is to back up when somebody's fighting you. When somebody's fighting you and you don't want to fight them, your natural tendency is to back up away from them, and that sort of a thing. So we popped Uber there. Probably not the best Uber, but I was just getting fucking lazy. So I'm just staying in the back and healing people. And then, okay, fell. Hit him once. Hit him again. He's dead. I got an Uber out of that too, so we should have Uber advantage. But I haven't been healing a lot because I didn't know if there were enemies around. So, I mean, that's the danger of playing medic in, like, TF2 center and shit. People can't fucking kill anything and nobody knows how to play, so... Chances are you're gonna like have to defend yourself a lot, so you better have decent aim and good dodging. So here we should be able to cap there. They were dropping too many people, and we had the point almost capped. At that point, I mean, we can kind of just keep throwing people on the point, and then they'll just all eventually die. But yeah, medic in the beginning, you want to heal your demo man because he's gonna be sticky jumping around trying to get to mid fast. And then usually what happens is one of your soldier hurts themselves and runs with the escape plan, and then the other soldier, you heal him while he rocket jumps to mid. Because your soldier, you see how fast to heal him. He has crit heals because he hasn't been taking damage. I'm not sure what that guy was thinking. He bombed like way too early. But yeah, the main thing you need to do is just keep your important people alive and try and keep yourself alive. So this scout's shooting at me right now, so I'm just trying to avoid him. What my personal preference is, if people don't have crit heals, I try and keep them at full. I don't worry about overhealing though usually, unless they like need to jump or something. So like this guy, I'm healing him to overheal obviously because he's the only one here. But usually, if you're looking at mid, I would try and like keep everybody topped off and not just have like a couple people overhealed. Because what's really important is just keeping people alive enough that you can heal them later after the fight. If you see what I'm saying. If you can keep everybody alive and you win the fight, you can heal them all up. You'll have time to heal them all up. If you only keep a couple people alive, it's like, sure, they might be more health after the fight ends, but it's like, it doesn't matter. You want to keep people like just barely alive if you can help it. You don't want to heal people more than you need to. And it's really hard to determine exactly who needs healing sometimes, because sometimes some people do need to be fully overhealed. Like there, a demo died. If I had him fully overhealed, he might have survived. But it's like, again, he shouldn't have gone in that far to begin with, to be honest. So there, I kind of got this like distracted by all this shit. So here I'm just like backing up because we lost a lot of people. I hit that scout with a crossbow. Fucking expertly jumps over my fucking crossbow bolt. I'm just healing the scout a lot here because it's really important our scout gets healed. Everybody just runs away from me though. It's like fucking hell. I'm trying to heal this scout and he runs away from me. That scout's obviously going to try and go after me, so I start backing up, hit him with an arrow. Everybody else should be able to take care of him. It's just a pyro on point. He should be easy to kill. So I saw I was getting bombed there. I'm just going to pop it because I don't want people taking more damage. Because a lot of people, I see people do this all the time. There's no reason to wait till your person's like really hurt to pop Uber. Because, I mean, the danger with that is that imagine this, okay, if you Uber people, you either Uber like one person or you'll flash the Uber and heal multiple people with the Uber, so they're all invincible, right? So the danger of only popping Uber when somebody's really low is if you have to flash a lot of people, you don't have time to actually heal them. So when the Uber ends, they're going to still be at really low health. Whereas if you had popped Uber early and mitigated all the damage they took, they would still be at full health after the Uber ended, if you see what I'm saying. So that's one thing. I was actually ringing for people yesterday. I was playing heavy, and it's like the medic waits till I'm like at 100 HP before he Ubers. And it's like, that's not good, because even if he healed me for the entire duration of the Uber, I still would not be at full health. Well, I'd be at full health, but I wouldn't be fully overhealed and stuff. So here I'm just slinging the scout cap while I keep the demo man healed, and we push a little forward. I called out that scout. You could see him. He went in IT is what that is called because it has a lot of computers in it. So I'm still like, he's there. Okay, soldier kills him. So here I'm saying we should definitely Uber in. I don't know where the fuck our demo went. I guess we just went in and won anyway. But yeah, we would have had Uber, and we probably could have walked in and won if we didn't win through some fucking sorcery or something. But yeah, I mean, medic is really a big part of it, is knowing who you need to heal and win. Because if you want to always try to heal people with crit heals, almost assuredly, because it's triple the healing rate when they have crit heals. So they just heal like instantly, basically. So like right now, I'm trying to buff this guy. He took damage stupidly. There's a soldier who went behind us. Their one soldier basically always just tried to get behind us, and like nobody could people just need to kill him. Like if somebody does that, just back up, kill him, and then all of a sudden you have a man advantage. He's still not dead though. She's gonna try and bomb me, but it's like it's not going to work. So here I do the silly thing. He would never expect me to go that way, right? He would think I would go straight back to Shutter. Okay. Here I just need somebody to connect with me. This soldier is taking so much fucking damage from me. He's healing the soldier up. So he's backing up, so I should be healing the demo. Yeah. So he's in a safe spot now, so I have to heal the demo because he's not in a safe spot. He needs the heals. And again, the demo's pretty safe right now, so I'm mostly healing the soldiers. I'm healing this guy because he has crit heals, because he came from our spawn. And then I switch back to the other soldier, because it's more efficient that way. I'll put out more total heals. And I mean, like, because of stuff like that, I out-healed their medic by, like, 6,000 healing or something, which is an insane amount. So here we Uber. They Uber. Unfortunately, they get our demo. So here I need our soldier to kill people, but he wasn't killing people. Unfortunately. I mean, that's what happens when you play TF2 center. You get there's a couple people on our team that were definitely not good, and like you can't trust them to actually kill people, which is shitty. I don't know. It's always like I'm kind of glad because I was able to skip like kind of the really lower brackets of things, and it was really nice because like where I'm playing right now, I can actually trust that my team can like win fights they're supposed to. Like if it's like if they'll win the fights. So here that soldier comes in. I just kind of dodge him. I just say fuck everybody because I'm not dying with 60% Uber. So I just go get that health kit and I keep the Uber. Because I mean the worst thing that would happen there is if I would have died and lost Uber and they had Uber charge. Because now it's like we lost mid, okay, but we still have the Uber charge. Our soldier needed to back with me. He did not back with me, and I don't know why the scout's backing up in front. Like the scout needs to stand in fucking front of me. I don't care how much health you have. When I'm that low and I almost have Uber, you have to be in front of me. Like that's how it works. Like there's really no other option. There I got hit just randomly, and I wasn't expecting it, so I didn't pop the Uber in time. But yeah, like. Again, like, I don't know how that guy's not dead. Just shoot him. Oh my god, like, this guy's missing every shot. Jesus Christ. So that soldier has crit heals, you see. So you see how fast his health is going up? It's insane. So I think they have Uber and we don't. That guy died. Yeah, I mean, usually I wouldn't recommend playing like this. I'm just playing like really aggressive with my own weapons because I literally cannot trust my team to kill anyone at this point. Like you can't in TF. If you ever play TF2 center, you should just automatically assume that everybody on your team is not any better than like a pub player because it's 100% the truth. So here's a bad spot. There's like nothing I can do if he plays this right. And I almost killed him. He's almost dead. But like my team needs to not die. I mean that's a big thing, and that's what sucks as medic. That's why you want to keep as many people alive as you can because you need to keep a lot of people alive. Because if it's just a couple of you, it doesn't matter how overhealed you are. You're still gonna get fucking destroyed. And so that goes for other people as well. Like honestly, that's probably the biggest tip I can give to people who are starting competitive is just don't die. Because I see way too often people just start dying super hard. And, like, I don't know why both of our scouts backed up that far there. They were, like, on full HP. I have other people to heal. Like, our scouts were not playing aggressive. Like, it's kind of disgusting watching it now. I didn't really pay attention to it. I'm trying to heal our scouts because it's obvious they're playing like pussies and I don't know what they want. Like, I'm trying to overheal them to get them to do shit. Because they're fucking not doing anything. Like, that guy's AFK, for one. So, we almost won mid with an AFK person. Now he's here. I mean, he obviously wasn't AFK because he's hurt. So, he went in the fight and he ran out and, like, did something. Which is, like, a huge reason we lost. Because scouts are, like... Scout's probably the most important... Scout's probably the best class in the game, honestly. Like, if you have a good scout, it's just, like... It's disgusting. I mean, like, besides medic, that is. Like, medic is obviously the most important, but I'm talking about, like, combat classes. Like, combat-wise, scouts are probably the best. I don't like, we're too concentrated here on the right side. Like, we have, here we hear they have charge, so we need to be careful. Like, one soldier should be on the left side more. And we should have a soldier and a demo here along with a scout. So here we have the heavy. So right now I'm just trying to heal the heavy up a lot. Because people tend to focus heavies, so as long as I keep healing the heavy, like, He should be relatively fine. I just have to keep him healed. I Uber sat him to get the last bit of Uber. And now I just need our demo man to, like, get some kills. There's, like, not much I can do. Our soldier there has to clean up. He didn't do it, though. Like, again, too many people on our team died. So even though I got the Uber charge, it was just me and the demo, and he was, like, out of ammo because he's using the cookie bomb launcher. And that runs out of ammo really quickly. And now we're running a sniper, and it's like, nah, this can only end in tears. Because usually, people who snipe in TF2 centers, if it's not Highlander, are usually shit, and they're just doing it to try and practice, is usually what I find. See, I just arrow the demo. That's one thing you should do, is the arrows aren't affected by the crit healing mechanic, so it's really good to, like, get arrow. If somebody's really hurt, arrowing them will heal them significantly faster than doing just about anything else. So here I'm just kind of running at him because, like, nobody else is. There's a soldier on the right there that I saw him now. I don't remember if I saw him then and just chose to ignore him. A lot of times when I'm playing medic, I just fucking ignore things because I'm like, you know, if I die, I'm just blaming everybody else because, like, they just shouldn't be there. Like, honestly, I forget if we lose or we win. I can't even remember, but the main reason it was even close is because our scouts were pretty trash. So here, I switched spawns to get ahead. Our demo man should have done that too, honestly, but he's a big dummy. Okay, so building Uber again. So I'm gonna heal a soldier first. He doesn't have crit heals. I don't know why he doesn't. That's actually kind of bad for him. Like, he should have crit heals probably. The fact that he doesn't is probably a misplay on his part. That means he took damage he shouldn't have really. So I'm just trying to keep him overhealed because he's watching there. And I'm really fucking paranoid right now because I know they can come out on the right and there's nobody there watching. Like here, yeah. This part I remember. This is like the best dodging you've ever seen in your life. I fucking somehow managed to survive that shit. The demo's behind me, but I'm kind of just ignoring him. Kind of what I was saying. I'm just ignoring him and kind of trusting that he's a baddie. He still didn't die, though. I mean, if you look at the scoreboard on the top right. So here I can't go in again. I'm just trying to hit him with arrows, and he runs into IT, so I can't heal him. Like, nobody's sticking with me right now is the issue. Like, people have to fucking stick with me, so I have somebody to heal. Because I could have had Uber charge by now and all that shit. So here I'm like, there's a scout behind us, team. Again, I run back into him, but they just completely flanked us with, like, their entire team. Because nobody is watching anything. Like, we shouldn't have been that far forward. Like, my team... This entire game is just basically a huge, like, me trying to pull my team one way, and they're not fucking doing it because it's just a TF2 center, and people, they're either fucking around or they have no idea what they're doing. Like here, the demo's way too far extended. Like, he should not be that far out. Like, right here is fine. This is fine. Like, I want to go even further, honestly, because they're gonna jump. Now we have another soldier, so now we don't have to be as passive. Like, I'm just trying to heal. Like, I don't know why that guy doesn't have crit heals. He probably rocket jumped out of spawn, I guess. So here I'm running away from where that soldier was. And so now they're coming in, and I basically know I'm going to get bombed. But I don't know. I just stayed in. I should have backed out because it's obvious I'm going to get bombed. And my team is pretty much trash and can't do anything about it. Like, I don't know where our scouts were that entire time. I think it's because we had somebody who's still playing sniper. Did we lose somebody? We might have lost somebody. I'm trying. I was cycling through people and I saw 5 people there. Because right now there's only 5 people. People need to come and get heals from me more. Like, people are off there on like 50 HP, like trying to commit to fights when they don't need to, and they should be getting fucking healed. Because that's really bad. That's one thing that I honestly don't do enough when I play Scout. I don't go get over heals from the medic enough. I should do that more. So that's kind of stupid of me to do that thing. I should have probably just been healing people still. So here, yeah. I was afraid this was gonna happen. I mean, like, people just walk in all the fucking time because nobody actually forms a good, like, perimeter. So they just fucking walks in through there and almost kills me again. I'm only saved by the fact that he can't aim, basically. Like, I should have... If he was a good player, I should be dead. I'm healing this soldier basically until he gets to full. But once he's, like, pretty close to full, I'm gonna switch to the heavy. Because heavies with overheal are, like, really good. So, again, the soldier jumps me, and nobody fucking watches anything because they're bad, basically. I'm trying to just fucking kill him because nobody finishes the fucking job, and that's because we don't have scouts. Like, scouts are the finishers. They have hit scan, they walk in, they just fucking kill somebody. So, again, I walk into him, because walking into people is... If you walk into somebody, like... If you think about it, like, you moving, when you if you, like, move side to side when you're really far away from somebody, like, in terms of, like, the angles that they have to look, it's fucking nothing, right? Like, they have to, like, move their aim just a little bit to compensate. Whereas if you're all up in their face and you start trying to evade around them and shit, all of a sudden you're moving, like, 180 degrees around them and they have to rotate a lot to keep track of you. And that's where people miss most of their shots, especially scouts. If you're soldiers, you don't necessarily want to run into them all the time because they'll just shoot at their feet and hit you with splash. But with scouts, a lot of times, you can't run from a scout anyway. Like, there's no reason to really run away. Here I was trying to arrow him, but he ran away from me. Again, like, people aren't getting heals from me. Like, that our scout's not getting heals from me. I'm trying to just heal that scout, but he is not fucking getting heals, and it's pissing me off. Now we have 6 people. I guess that person's just permanently on heavy, which isn't that bad of a deal, because I am getting bombed a lot, and heavies are really good at stopping that. So I was purposely not hitting this soldier, because now he has crit heals, and look, he's already fully overhealed. Hit him. Like, I swear to God, I'm the only person who can fucking air shot on this team. So yeah, I'm just healing the heavy a lot, because the heavy is going to be their main focus, basically. Because, I mean, it's a TF2 center, people don't know how to play the game. They see a heavy, they try and just kill him even if they don't have the firepower for it. If you have the firepower to kill a heavy, you almost assuredly should kill the heavy. Because he's very powerful and he's easy to kill if you can actually get in there and start killing him. So their Dellman, you know, obviously is trying to kill me. I just pop it because that scout's on me too. I really want to kill this fucking scout. Nobody can fucking kill him. Nobody can finish the fucking job. I'm just spamming medic because people need to fucking come and get heals. I mean, it's so frustrating when you play with people who don't fucking get heals from you. Because, like, I'm stuck there sitting, like, the same heavy over and over, and it's, like, useless to keep healing him. Because you get more overheal, you get more uber charge and you heal people who are hurt, right? So it's kind of stupid to heal people who are already fully overhealed, especially when there are people who actually need healing. So now I'm going to switch off from the heavy, because he doesn't have full overheal, but he's fully healed. And we just get bombed by people and nobody's doing anything. Like, our positioning's just huge ass, so there's not a whole lot you can do about it. I mean, if you play medic in TF2 center, you're going to die all the time because your team has absolutely no idea how to actually protect you. I didn't actually die very much at all in this, and that's mostly just because I was able to dodge a lot and I had good positioning most of the time. But, I mean, like, partway through this, I just got pissed off and I said, just fuck it. I'm just going to not do anything. And, I forgot to mute myself in this one program, so if it keeps beeping like that, I'm going to have to fucking Alt-Tab and close it, because it's going to piss me off, but... Anyway, I'm backing up a lot, because, yeah, they have Uber Charge, so... Our demo's way too close. Like, now he's fine because the Uber's over, but... So I'm going to overheal the soldier because he has crit heals, so I'm healing him first. And I'm like, that's their demo. I surf his sticky. He obviously commits to me, but he can't do anything. It's like, how is he not fucking dead yet, is my question. Like, how is he not dead yet? How did it take that long for somebody to kill him? It's ridiculous to me. So again, basically healing the demo because he's in, like, the death area. Again, I just get jumped and I just back way the fuck up, basically. So we have a scout in IT, that's what we need to see. So if somebody's watching over there, so I'm going to ignore healing that soldier for now and heal people who have actual crit heals. And then I'm going to heal him as he starts getting crit heals. It should be kicking in pretty soon. Yeah, now it's kicking in. People just walk over stickies, though. Like, people just run away from me. Like, I can't commit because I have Uber and there's so many of them, and we don't have enough people, so we need to fucking play careful. But no, people keep walking in, so they essentially bait me into the fight, and then I have to waste Uber, essentially. It's just, like, really bad position. Like, the soldier, like, he should be right there. Okay, cool. And I'm healing this scout. The soldier should still be behind me. But you see, he's going off to the left on his own, basically. Like, he's too far extended. Like, we're too far extended, basically. Here I should just say fuck it and not heal anybody. Like, people are overextending, and you as a medic, you can't, like, save people that hard. So, like, here, I'm a little bit paranoid. You can see I'm crouching there. I'm trying to see in that, like, left doorway to see if anybody's coming. So again, everybody just fucking walks away from me. Like, I'm not gonna follow you when we're down people. Like, we're down people. They outnumber us. They probably have an Uber charge advantage, too. I'm not gonna fucking follow you. Like, here we have Demo Man shooting grenades at me. Like, why the fuck is there Demo Man there? It's ridiculous. So I'm just healing the scout till he's basically full, and then I'm gonna heal the soldier. It is really stupid of me to show there. It doesn't really matter because I figured they didn't really have a sniper or something. But if they had a sniper, I could have just died there. Like, the soldier holds too far forward. Like, he's trying to watch Shutter, and it's just like, no, don't do that. Just let them take it if they want. Like, because otherwise he's gonna die. I'm gonna have to pop Uber or something to save his ass. Just heal the demo as he comes out of spawn because he has crit heals. He gets full over heal. I mean, and that's efficient healing that you gotta do if you want to out heal people. And like out healing people is like really, really important. Like, I think we ended up winning overall, and that's just because honestly, I don't mean to like toot my own horn or whatever, but I fucking like got 30% more healing than their medic, which is like insane. Not to mention I got a fuck ton of damage too. Like, I got way more damage than him. I'm just gonna heal the demo because he's actually getting shot right now. I'm just gonna Uber this guy because he would die if I didn't Uber him, and we were in a good position to fight them. Kill him. Pretty good. I think I missed that. There you go. Got him, though. So there's soldiers behind me, but I'm not healing them because I want crit heals on them. Basically. So, like, again, like, nobody watches anything. Like, it's incredible to me watching this. Nobody checked the right side to see if it was clear as we were capping. And it's like, it's not my job. I'm a fucking medic. I'm not gonna fucking walk over there, like, by myself to see if there's anything over there. So he's dead. He's dead as well. So at this point, we should just back really far up, honestly. It's like, this guy's holding too far forward, and like, I want to back up. Now he's fucking backing up. Even still, I don't really like this. I'd like to be back further, because at this point, if I get bombed, I'm going to either die or have to pop Uber once I get it. So I fucking drill that soldier in the face. Like, that's what you should do. You're a scout. You come from spawn. Call medic. Get your medic to overheal you. Because you have crit heals. It takes like just a second. And now you're overhealed. And now you are way, way harder to kill. Like, a scout with overheal is so much stronger than a scout without overheal. It's just night and day. So again, fully overhealed scout. He can like do whatever the fuck he wants, basically. I saw that soldier and I popped it like immediately. That was actually a pretty fast reaction. Because I probably mitigated like 100 damage here. Here I chase the scout because I'm tired of nobody fucking killing their scouts. So I fucking chase him. I fucking kill him. Because it's like, fucking finish the job. And I'd say there's a soldier behind us. He actually didn't bother jumping me at all there, which was kind of surprising. And we should be able to cap because we killed that scout and we killed that soldier. And at this point, I think I told our demo just to jump in on point and force them off, and we'll just win. So yeah, like even though he died, I was able to come in and like win essentially. So it's 3-3, huh? Okay, maybe we ended up tying at 3-3. I can't remember. For some reason, I thought we were gonna win. I thought we had won this. I certainly felt like I won it. I fucking like. The only reason we won was because of me, basically. Like. The only people that were good is our demo was alright, but he overextends all the time. He's actually on my 6s team, and he does that even in our 6s. And then our scouts were... One of our scouts was pretty good, but not really. I mean, scouts are what really make or break your team. Here I just run. I run way after the right. It's like, I can't believe that guy wasn't dead yet. It's like... Our entire team was shooting at the fucking guy. Can we just finish the job? You're just healing the soldier because I'll heal a demo once he gets crit heals. I remember this part. Then he takes damage like a fucking idiot as I'm giving him crit heals. Right there. And so now he doesn't have crit heals anymore. And then he fucking dies. And that's his fault! I fucking was gonna heal him. Ah, you shouldn't do that. Like, don't fucking lose crit heals when you're that low on HP. It's so valuable for you to have crit heals then. Because your medic can just heal you, like, instantly. So I think time's about to run out. But yeah, that's like a really big thing, actually, that like nobody on lower like levels does, is you have to have crit heals. You have to have them. It's night and day for your medic. It's 3 times faster to heal with crit heals. It's fucking insane. Because I think it's 24 health per second normally. And then if you heal them at 3 times that speed, obviously, it's 72 health per second. Which is, like, ridiculous to heal somebody that much. So, yeah. I don't know. Kind of just a fun... It's like a weird little... TF2 center because I don't do those enough, and I don't really play medic that much, I feel. And I honestly, like, I like playing medic, but everybody else is so bad, it just pisses me off. Because, like, I want to be the one killing people, because nobody else can fucking do it, apparently. It's just, like, baffling to me. That's why, like, our 6s team is going to be really good this season. I don't know if I'm going to play Highlander. I was trying to get into Gold Highlander, because, like, I'm definitely a gold player, but it's just, like, nobody, it's like trying to find a job in the real world, where, nobody is willing to just give you a chance, basically, unless you have, like, these outrageous credentials already. It reminds me of this thing I saw, where it's, like, like, where people advertise for entry-level positions, but they already want, like, a lot of experience. It'll be like, oh, we want 5 years of experience for this entry-level job, and it's just, like, ridiculous. But, yeah. I mean, so I'm on the silver team for 6s, and I was trying to get into gold for Highlander, because, yeah, I can basically probably play any class gold. The only one I might have a little bit trouble with is Sniper, because I'm not really good at Sniper v Sniper, because I haven't done it a whole lot. And then, I feel if I played, like, Spire NG, I'd have to practice a bit to get up to par. But I feel like every other class I could play at gold level, and it's just like... But yeah, because I only played 2 seasons in silver, and each time my team went 4-4. And, I mean, through no fault of my own, really. I mean, I guess I could have played better. I mean, I'm better now than I was then, even. But it's just like... You can only do so much. There were a lot of people on my team who weren't good. They weren't nearly good enough to be playing in silver. But anyway, it's just like, yeah. And so because I only went 4-4 in silver, everybody's like, you're bad. I got into a huge argument with this guy. It was actually funny because I think he was serious, and I wasn't taking it serious because, I mean, he didn't deserve to be taken seriously. Basically his line of argumentation was, like, I was arguing for this one thing, because I like to play this one way, and he was like, no, you shouldn't play that way, and he's like, oh, what do you know? You just played silver. You don't know what you're talking about. And I'm just like, that has nothing to do with the strategy or whatever I'm talking about. Like, it doesn't, my skill level has nothing to do with the strategy. You should be trying to disprove my strategy through, like, some sort of argumentation. But you're just doing, like, attacks on me because like, oh, I've only played silver. And it's like, yeah, what of it? I'd still beat you. And it turns out we did because my sixes team played them. We fucking kicked their assholes. So suck it, guy. Anyway, whatever. Whatever. And then he goes on to this other demo man said that's advertising for gold, and he's like, he's the best demo. Look, he's best demo looking for Team Gold. And like, I recognize the guy's name, and sure enough, I look back at my logs from like a season or two ago or whatever, and every time we played against him, we won, and I outdamaged him, outfragged him, took less damage, all this shit, basically better on every axis. I outperformed him. And it's like, I can understand people can get better, but I also got better, so I don't exactly see how that, like, changed a whole lot, but whatever. I keep getting ads from, like, silver teams, though, to play Highlander, and it's like, I don't want to play silver. It's like, for me right now, I'm like, when I first started playing comp, I was, like, already a silver player, just because of, like, my understanding of the game and my skills. It's like, now I'm easily gold. Like, I could play high gold, basically. Easy. And it's just that people don't believe you, and so I wasn't even like getting tryouts, basically. It's like, if they would give me a tryout, I could just show them that I would just mop the floor with people, because I can do it. I don't know. They're like, oh, we want high silver experience, and it's like, I don't know why you say that. Like, high silver, medium silver, low silver. Like, you can say this team's a high silver team, this team's like a low silver team, but the individual players on the teams can be wildly different in skill. Like, when we were playing silver and we went 4-4, it's like, I was playing well above the level I needed to be playing at to go 4-4, but there were a lot of people on our team that weren't. I mean, for a variety of reasons. They either didn't take it that seriously, or they didn't practice, or they just didn't try, really. They didn't think about what they were doing. I mean, the biggest thing you can think about what you're doing is just, you need to, like, look at, kind of what I was doing now, is, like, just look at your, how you play. Like, look at a demo, like what I was just doing. Like, I wasn't paying too much attention to it, because it's medic. I don't really play medic, and it was just a TF2 center, so it's not that serious. But, like, that's one thing I should do more when I'm playing, when I should look at my scout demos more and see what I'm doing. Because I know there's a lot of times when I think the biggest thing I struggle with now playing scout is knowing when I should take an advantage. Because a lot of times I feel like I wait too long, and I basically wait for, like, an ideal scenario where it's like I can go in and I know, like, 99% I can do this. But it's like, sometimes you have to, like, just go in anyway. You can say it's 50-50. If it works, but you have to kind of gauge. If it's 50-50, you kind of have to say, if it works, we'll gain a lot. But if it doesn't work and I die, then we'll only be down one person, but it's not that big of a deal, you know? Like, if you only lose one person, it's usually not, like, catastrophic. And especially if you use them in a productive way. Like, even if I were to die, if I did a lot of damage or something, they wouldn't be able to retaliate because they'd have to back up and regroup because they took a lot of damage. And meanwhile, I'd have time to spawn, and I'd already be, like, back by the time they were pushing in or ready to push. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, yeah. I'm kind of bummed I didn't get on a Highlander Gold team. Not that I really even care, like, that much. It's just, like, it's mostly I want to get into Plat, and honestly, like, if I feel like if I had one season in Gold, I could probably just go to Plat. But of course, they won't let you, because everybody is so, like, hoity-toity. They think that they're, like, they all think that, like, they know best, basically. And it's like, they don't give a good reason for it. Like, I don't care how good you are at the game, you should validate your decisions. You should have a reason for doing them. It shouldn't just be, oh, I'm good at the game, therefore I can do this. Like, I hope I don't come across like that in my videos. Like, I was saying, oh, these guys are pretty trash. And it's like, it's not because oh, I'm good at the game, I can call people trash. It's because, no, they were just playing wrongly. I mean, you could see it. Everybody was nobody was sticking close to me. We lacked complete cohesion. Our scouts were not checking the flanks, which they're the easiest class to do it with. They were making a lot of misplays. nobody could fucking kill anyone, and it's just bad positioning and all this shit. And it's like, that's why they're playing like trash. And I shouldn't say trash, because they're probably better than the average TF2 player, but they're not very good. And, I mean, there's reasons for that. But then it's like, I remember there's a thread about the lock and load. Everybody gets so pissed about the lock and load, I don't know why. It's like not even... I mean, they nerfed in the gunmetal update to the point where it's just like, I don't know. I don't see any reason to ever use it, except for like very, very rare scenarios. Like the only thing it's good for now is killing guns, because it can 2-shot a level 3. But it's just like, yeah, to me that's not that good. It could be good on, like, for example, Badwater first. If you're on offense in Highlander, you could try and sticky jump out, because usually you suicide. You could sticky jump and try and kill the Engie's gun with the lock and load, with just 2 lock and load shots. Might work. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know. But yeah, there was a thread about the lock and load, and basically they're like, oh, we should probably unban this. And they're like, no, don't unban it. And like, who was it? There were a couple people in there. There was one Engie guy who was like, the lock and load requires even less skill to aim than the direct hit. And it's like, that's literally mathematically not true, but just because he's an Engie main and is all of a sudden butthurt that the lock and load... Well, the lock and load could always 2-shot the level 3 sentries, but it's just like all of a sudden he gets all like butthurt about it and just gets mad. And then who was it? There's a demo man that's plat. I think it was Jared from K&D, I think he plays on. He's like, as a demo main, it should still be banned. And it's just like, are you kidding me right now, guy? Are you kidding me? As a demo main, that's your rationalization. A fucking 3-year-old can say as a demo main, the lock and load shit can be banned. Like, it doesn't mean anything. Like, people say that all the time. I never understood this whole thing about mains. Like, you should strive. Like, I can understand it more for new players, but there comes a point where your technical skill with the classes doesn't matter anymore. Like, there comes a point where your aim is good enough that, like, what's the difference between sniper and scout? Like, who the fuck cares? Like, they all require skills, like aiming, positional knowledge, that sort of a thing. And there comes a point, which I think I'm nearing, I don't think I'm quite there yet, where it's like, you have the technical skill required to play every class, and really, the main thing it comes down to is understanding the limits of that class better, and what you should be doing. It's all about the decision making at high level. That's like the only thing that matters, is how well you make decisions. And I mean, there's obviously variance. I mean, sometimes you'll get somebody who's really good and they'll make a really good play just as a result of their technical skill. And it's like, that can happen. But, I mean, the technical skill is good and all, but the decision making is like what you really need. Because I can guarantee you, the reason they were even able to put that technical skill to use is because they made a smart decision. They knew when to go in. It's like a scout gets a 6K. He kills the entire enemy team in 6s. It's like, that happens because he goes in at the right time, and he knows what he can do, and he has a technical skill to, like, actually do it. Like, a technical skill is really just a way to carry out your strategy. It really has no other thing than that. Your strategy is what's important. The technical skill is only a tool to fulfill, like, your strategies, essentially. But yeah, anyway, so this guy comes out, he's like, as a demo main, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, it's the stupidest reasoning I've ever fucking heard. And it's like, I don't know, I haven't really been on the UGC forums a lot, but they're fucking stupid. It's like worse than Reddit. It's just ridiculous. But yeah, anyway, fucking, I've talked for a lot of time at the end of this, and I'm going to quit for now, because I literally have not eaten today. And it's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Because it's Saturday, and I basically got up, I slept in a lot, without really intending to. I've just been exhausted lately. I think that's one reason why I finally felt like recording is I actually slept. I slept for 13 hours. Which I usually like to sleep for like 9 hours. I feel like I need more sleep than the average person. Like, if I just get 8, it's like 9. I don't feel like it's enough. So I feel like today I actually feel like good for once. But anyway, I got up and I did do some work. I did some work, and then I've just been like blah blah blah, and then I recorded this. So anyway, So just for those of you who've watched so far, you probably actually like really like to watch my videos. So thank you. And I'm gonna stop soon, but I just want to do a couple little cleanup things at the end. I'll probably put this in the description of the video, but just a little bit of a news update. So things that are happening. Um, I really want to keep. I really want to start recording TF2 and Dota 2 again if I can, and maybe seldomly CS:GO. I kind of want to like. I think the only way this is gonna work is if I go on a schedule, because like I just with work and stuff I've just been way too busy, and it's just like part of that is I don't know. I don't get into work. I've been having just a lot of work related issues, so it's been kind of frustrating. But um, yeah. So what I need to do still is I'm still doing Pillars of Eternity. I have not forgotten. I've wanted to play it a lot, but it's just like I want to finish my first playthrough before I start another one, and I don't want to do it without recording it. And I've just been like in the middle of moving, building the computer and stuff, so I haven't been doing that. But I think I still have videos left over from a long time ago that I can upload with that, and so I'm gonna upload that. And also, an expansion came out for it, so I can play the expansion, which will be really fun because I really like that game. So like, that's my game. That is my game. I just really want them to like flesh it out more. I feel like the systems need to be fleshed out a little bit more for it to really be really good. Yeah, and then so I want to do Pillars of Eternity. I need to finish that, and then other things coming up. XCOM 2 is coming out. I think is it October 23rd? No, that's the Guild Wars 2 expansion. It's the October 23rd. I'm pretty sure XCOM 2 is in October sometime. It's this fall. I'm like pretty sure, unless they postponed it. Something got postponed. I wonder if it was XCOM 2. I can't remember, but XCOM 2 is coming out like within a year, basically. I mean that's pretty wide net, but it'll work. So I'm definitely gonna record that because if they learned from the first game, the second game is going to be incredible. So I'm excited for that. And then as well, I haven't been keeping track of it as much as I probably should have, but Tides of Numenera is something kind of like Pillars of Eternity. It's the same sort of a game, but from my understanding, it's a bit more like futuristic and stuff in terms of like technology and so forth. And so on. It's kind of a spiritual successor to Planescape Torment, which I still haven't played, and I'd really need to. Because basically, in preparation for Pillars of Eternity, I essentially played through Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate 2 and beat them. And it was really fun. Baldur's Gate 2 was so much fun. It was ridiculous how much fun it was. And then, yeah. So, except I played as a druid, and druids are fucking terrible. I don't know why I did that, just for fun, I guess. They're pretty terrible. But yeah, then unless you make a druid fighter, then it's not bad. But it's I don't know, whatever. Anyway, yeah. So I'm probably gonna try. What I'm gonna try and do is beat Pillars of Eternity. Then I'm gonna probably play through Planescape Torment on my own. I know I played it a little bit when I was really little when it came out, but I didn't get into it. It's very like I wouldn't say philosophical, but it's a little bit more like mentally focused than something like Baldur's Gate. So I want to play through that, and then I would love to play Planescape. I mean, not Planescape Torment. Tides of Numenera. I think it'd be really fun to play. And that's kind of what I'm planning to do for the near future. I had a contract, I think. I could have maybe done a contract. I'm kind of in the mood to record, so maybe I'll do another recording after this and record some Soldier, but we'll see. I've been messaged several times if you heard that beeping, so I'm sure I'm probably gonna have to answer a bunch of shit. So, yeah. I also need to get food. So anyway, I'm going to be done for now. So if you watched this far, thank you for watching me blather on for about as long as the actual, like, other part of the video. And, yeah. If you guys, still for TF2, I want to, like, do a special TF2 project, I feel. But I'm still unsure what that is. I kind of want to do, like, a demo man guide. Like, an actual, like, really fully fleshed out one. Like, I'm talking, like, 5 or 6 hours of footage that I upload. But that's kind of terrifying, because that's probably going to take, like, upwards of 50 hours of work to do. So, that's a lot of work. And I don't have a lot of time right now because I'm doing so much actual work, more than I should probably be doing. And so yeah, I think the thing right now is I need to figure out like my actual work life because it's just been interfering with so many things lately. I need to really nail that down, and then I can hopefully focus on other stuff. But if you guys have any suggestions for videos you want me to do, I can probably do them. Things I won't do is basically anything involving cosmetics, because they're useless. I literally don't care about them. Usually, like, it's like cool. I have two unusuals, cool, but it's like I really, if you told me I could trade away two unusuals for like, I don't know, $1, I'd probably do it. I mean, you can get more for that now. I should honestly probably just sell my unusuals because I really don't care that much. Like, it's cool to have kind of a signature look, but it's like I really don't care that much. I don't know. Like, honestly, I care more about how weapons look in CS:GO. Because I think that like the weapon skins just look cooler. Like, I don't care about the hats shit. I think the weapons just look cool because like it's so odd to me that like in a game that's about shooting, it's like hats are so important. It's like you think the guns would be important, so that's why I'm kind of glad they finally added the weapon skins. It's just I think that a lot of the weapon skins so far have been extremely uninspired and uninteresting. Like this one is literally just like camo. And it's like not even interesting camo. It's like not even interesting colors. It's like something like this for the medic is kind of cooler. But it's like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Anyway, I'm done. I need to stop. So I'm going to stop recording for now. And I'll see you guys next time.